Alright, I might have already missed the best news. Who knows? Still so early. Just checking out my new indicators. So obviously I'd avoid, well, this sell. Alright, and I might have already missed the best news. Who knows? Gray, so no, this would be invalid, invalid, and invalid. So the overnight was just killer. I mean, look at that. So obviously I'd avoid. Well, I didn't take any of it because I don't like it overnight. But man, I wish I would have. So no, this would be invalid. Just tearing down and invalid. And all these buys are all invalid. So you just take because you were below the wave there. I mean, look at that. So obviously and man, look at that. Take any of it. Right. Basically went all straight down until just 5. All these buys are all invalid, so you just take because you were below the wave there. Yeah, this wouldn't be valid because you're not going to catch the bottoms of this indicator. And then you'd lose here, but I mean after all this, you got to expect that there's going to be a pullback. So I mean either way, but that's the way trend indicators work. Yeah, this wouldn't be valid because. And yeah, right from the open, it just shot straight up. Obviously, who knows if this is and then pullback is here. But I mean, after all this, you got over here on the institutional levels. Either way, but sure, yeah, that's the way trend indicators work. Yeah, it's kind of a definitely got some order blocks here, obviously. So who knows if this is and then pullback is here. But I mean, after all this. Over here on the institutional levels. Yeah, lately, as one of my people I've been emailing with, part of their group here, the New York session of a pile of witnesses has just been brutal. The best moves have been pre-market, basically, and then you jump on around the, besides today, actually, the open wasn't too bad. Yeah, I mean, as we're long, it didn't do anything with, it didn't, really stop hunt or anything. Yeah, the New York session of a pile of witnesses has just been brutal. The best moves have been pre-market, basically, and then you jump on. Hopefully you guys caught that overnight. I caught this pre-market. That'd be it didn't do anything. My hope. It didn't stop hunt or anything. Yeah, the New York session of a pile of witnesses has just been brutal. The best moves have been pre-market, basically, and then you jump on. Hopefully you guys caught that overnight. I caught this pre-market. That'd be I don't know if there's much to do right now, really. Stop or anything. The best moves have been pre-market, basically, and then jump on. Hopefully you guys caught that overnight. I caught this pre-market. That'd be I don't know if there's much to do right now, really. Stop or anything. How's the my Signal Plus doing? Sorry, why it's squeezed so tight like that. So let's see here. How's the? And then I'm gonna move over to Rankos for this one. Signal Plus doing, which will wreck my GAN level on this one. Sorry, why it's squeezed so tight like that. So let's see here. Yeah, it's not too bad. A lot of going on, but definitely if you're patient, so yeah, obviously this is the open right here. Little pullbacks. This is definitely a little cleaner for sure, and plus you have the institutional levels that really are the guiding ship when you're definitely if you're patient trading on a short or a small time frame, like I do. Like my goal is to basically get 2 GAN levels. So if I did enter here, one GAN level would be a good level for one stop or take profit area. And if I get 2, my goal is to. That's just how I like to look. Basically, get 2 GAN levels. You look at this. So fired off. If I did enter here, and I left one GAN level. This is a good 1 hour. If you go to 4 hour, it makes it a little more powerful. There might be less touches But if you go back,
Basically get
you'll see how it respects certain areas really well here. I love how it respects. This is a obviously, when this was coming down, it was probably pushing the gain levels down. So as it forms a new pivot, it definitely. If you go back, but you'll see how it respects. Just kind of goes up certain areas. I like to go back to. This is a. Obviously, when this was coming down, it was probably pushing the gain levels down. So as it forms a new pivot, it definitely. If you go back, but you'll see how it respects. Just kind of goes up certain areas. I like to go back to. This is a. Obviously, when this was coming down, it was probably pushing the gain levels down. So as it forms a new pivot, it definitely. Back, but you'll see how it respects. Just kind of goes up certain areas. I like to go back to. This is a. Obviously, when this was coming down, it was probably pushing the gain levels down. So as it forms a new pivot, definitely back. So we'll see here. I don't really want to scalp against this, but we are hitting a nice order block here. I already, well, I'm just trading small today, and actually I'm on demo right now. I don't really trust this morning right now after these big moves. But so we'll see here. I don't really want to scalp against this, but we are hitting a nice order block here. I already, well, I'm just trading small today, and actually I'm on demo right now. I don't really trust this morning right now after these big moves. But so we'll see here. I don't really want to scalp against this, but we are hitting a nice order block here. I already, well, I'm just trading small today, and actually I'm on demo right now. I don't really trust this morning right now after these big moves. But so we'll see here. I don't really want to scalp against this. We are hitting a nice order block here. I already, well, I'm just trading small today, and actually I'm on demo right now. I don't really trust this morning right now after these big moves. But so we'll see here. What's up, man? And overnight was brutal. Yeah, I hope you guys caught that freaking down move. Man, that was unbelievable. And it was just unbelievable. Overnight was brutal. I have to say though, that's the beauty of this indicator. Yeah, I hope you guys catch big trends for sure. Man, that was unbelievable. Of course, the downside is when the market starts to chop, then that's the danger of any trend indicator. But yeah, if you catch these levels, to say though, right now it's holding this indicator. Yeah, cat 32 for sure. Of course, the downside is when the market starts to chop. Yeah, it'd be interesting to take a scalp down to here even, but I'm just curious, if you catch these levels. To say though, could it right now it's holding could be a nice scalp to here. To here, I don't really love counter trend. Yeah, it'd be interesting to take a scalp down to here even, get a nice little indecision bar, right at the gain level. So you you could take a nice, I mean, sorry, excuse me, you could have taken, or I could have taken a nice little scalp at 35, not hoping for, you know, a big trade, but that's why I love the GAN levels. You don't, I definitely don't want to fight this massive pullback either. I don't know, it's tough. This price action, you could have taken, or I could have taken tricky right now. A lot easier after it's this freaking big trade low down here. That's why I love the GAN levels. Still, great. After you get all this, I mean, massive pullback either. I don't know, it's tough. This buy has been tricky because you get this complex retracement here, but then right as you open, you know, perfect for this freaking big trade low down here. That's why it's the downside. I like EMAs, but you know, if you take the signal right, sometimes you get snagged by these. This buy has been tricky. I call them complex retracements because you get this, you know, up and you know, like a little wave. But everything holds above the main trend, so like you get a signal. But yeah, right at the open stuff for me, I don't know about you guys. Sometimes you get taking trades right at the open. So you can see this little scalp would definitely be working if you're patient, waiting for a level to kind of hold. Not that it works every time, but you can see how these dojis in the middle of the GAN aren't as effective. And these are more, to me, continuation dojis. This that's how I look at these. Definitely be working. Then you get, if you're at a GAN level, and I wouldn't say that's like A plus trade. For me, it's definitely a trade idea when you're at a GAN level and you get an indecision candle. It can be effective. But again, when you're fighting, if you're at a GAN level, you know, a big move, it's not. And, you know, anyway, there's a million ways to trade, obviously. But then that's why I do love the GAN levels. It gives you some structure to work with. And it'll be interesting to see how this will price come down to 208. But I don't know if you're fighting. It's so early and move. Anyway, after that flush down, you know, something's happening. It's way above my knowledge. And it'll be interesting to see how this will price come down to 208. But I don't know if you're fighting. It's so early and move. But definitely, you know, like one or two micros on a GAN level, and then you move your stop. You definitely can. I mean, if you scalp a whole GAN level, that's a pretty good day for me. But again, I wouldn't expect. But I don't know if it's going to come all the way this far. I mean, on a GAN level, it feels like, you know, the momentum has shifted back. And I don't know. I just have a hard time believing it's going to come back all the way, you know, to 1, 2, or 3 levels here. I just doesn't feel like it, you know. But again, I wouldn't expect. But we don't trade what we feel. Obviously, that's the stupid thing. We feel like it's just. And the market's just kind of momentum around here, so I don't know what you guys think, but I have a hard time believing it's going to come back all the way, you know, to 1, 2, 3 levels here. It'd be nice to see a nice retracement signal. Don't trade what we feel, at a good level to go back long. That'd be just something that I'd like to see, but who knows. Again, that big flush down, you know, the market's probably going to consolidate, right? I mean, I don't know. These big moves, and you know, is it going to rocket right back up to where it was? I mean, I don't know. I feel like consolidation's probably likely until big flush down. You know, something's going to move it. The market's probably going to consolidate, right? I mean, I don't know. These big moves, and you know, is it going to rocket right back up to where it was? I mean, I don't know. I feel like consolidation comes down to here, but until big flush down, you know, something's going to move it. The market's probably going to consolidate, right? I mean, I don't know. Big moves. See, we're institutional side of things. Yeah, you got this massive order block. So yeah, if we can get above, you know, above here, especially if it breaks above. Yeah, so that's kind of the same thing, basically. If we can get above this level here, which looks like it. Yeah, we can probably invalidate this now, because that just would have been a little scalp down off that, which is again wouldn't be an A plus setup at all. Just that's kind of the same trade idea, and then of course, nice little retracement here. Hopefully goes through. this now. Because that just would have been a little scalp down like that. Which is again, wouldn't be an A plus setup at all. Just
So that's kind of the
I know
same
this
shit
order
idea,
block
and then,
up
of
here
course,
is going to be pretty tough
nice
to
little
get through.
retracement here. Hopefully it goes through.
You switch this to 1 hour.
This would have been a little scalp down like that. Which is again, wouldn't be an A plus setup at all. Just that's kind of the
I know
same
this
shit
order
idea,
block
and
up
then,
here
of
is
course,
almost like a little double top, almost. Not quite close. You switch this to 1 hour. So getting in this a little late just to see how it would look. And this is pretty late. I should have got in a little earlier. Double top almost. I would never take that much risk. Yeah, just playing off that again, the fact that it didn't break above. Getting in this a little late just to see 332. And this is pretty late. I should have got in a little earlier. Double top almost. I would never take that much risk. And then you see this order block here. It didn't break above 332. Yeah, this might not work, but it's the trade idea. You see this order block here. 332. I do love GAN levels. The trade idea. You see this order block here. 332. I do love GAN levels. Yeah, my entry should have been way up here. No, my entry should have been where the stop is. So, oh well. I got in way too late. Yeah, my entry should have been way up here. Yeah, if I was watching the action, where the stop is holding here, so I definitely would have entered right here, not way down here. That's chasing. So, oh well. Yeah, my entry should have been way up here. Yeah. I was watching the action and here, yeah, so I definitely would have entered. That's part of it. You don't want to chase trades. It's just the way it goes. So, oh well. And yeah, a lot of times after that big move, counter trend, and the bullish move isn't the smartest move in the world. But that's part of it. You don't want to chase trades. You want to see if it holds. That's the way it goes. So I want to see if I can hold this 330 level. A lot of times after that big move, counter trend, and the bullish move isn't the smartest move in the world. That's part of it. You don't want to chase. I want to see if it holds. So I want to see if I can hold this 330 level. A lot of times after that big move, counter trend, and the bullish move isn't the smartest move. That's part of it. You don't want to chase. You want to see if it holds. So I want to see if we can hold this 330 level. A lot of times after that big move, counter trend, and the smartest move. That's part of it. You want to see if it holds. Yeah, hopefully, Hazel, you're killing it today. I took a counter trend trade, just almost like a bull flag at this point. But I'm kind of seeing, can it hold above this 333 level? Yeah, hopefully, Hazel, you're killing it today. I took a counter trend trade. Oh, cool. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I do like it. Especially when you stack it, when you stack a bunch of hopefully Hazel, you're killing things going on. So, but yeah,
Oh, cool.
I
Yeah,
do wish I
that.
could.
Yeah, I mean,
have a counter trend
like the,
indicator
I
since
do like it.
all mine are just trend ones. But yeah, dude.
Stack
I mean, if you're looking for just A plus trades,
bunch of,
then really, right? You just wait for these.
yeah.
Crosses
Cool,
above
yeah,
here,
wish I could,
and you're done. You know, you're not messing around with
counter
this
trend,
New York
the,
session kind of garbage
trend ones, but yeah, dude.
Pre-market's the way to
A
go.
plus trades,
Then really, right? You just wait for these.
So-
Look at that. See, so
crosses
just
above here.
just curious. Can it get down to the scan?
Counter trend,
New York session kind of garbage.
trend ones,
I like
yeah,
to see it come down.
pre-market's
right down to here,
trades,
down to 207.
really.
But it might not. I mean,
Wait for these.
look at that.
See,
Fighting this
so-
trend here is probably stupid.
Just curious. Can it get down?
Yeah, see, my own indicator is doing better than I am. So there you go.
Trend ones,
I like
yeah,
to see it come down.
pre-market's
Right down to here, down to 207.
really.
It's just hard to wrap around. The big push down pre-market, get this bounce. Yeah, see, my own indicator is the market is going to rocket right back to where it was at the beginning. It's just hard to fathom that it, would do that. It's just hard to wrap around. The big push down pre-market, get this bounce. Yeah, see, my own indicator the market is going to rocket right back to where it was at the beginning. It's just hard to fathom that. But yeah, the smarter play is to play with the main trend. But God, I just hard to wrap around. Big push down pre-market, it's bounce. Yeah, this action, right? I mean, that was a nice pullback here, right up here. It's just hard to fathom that. But yeah, the smarter play is to play with the main trend. But God, I just hard to wrap around. Big push down pre-market, it's bounce. Yeah, this action, right? I mean, that was a nice pullback here, right up here. It's just hard to fathom. But yeah, the smarter play is to play with the main trend. But God, I just hard to wrap around. And then you have this massive order block here. But yeah, I mean, really, if it breaks above 330, I definitely would be bullish for sure. But yeah, the smarter play is to play with. It just seems it's been holding. And then you have this massive order block here. But yeah, I mean, this would almost be
Really,
3 if it holds. So that's 330, right? It's almost 3 times it tried to get above 330.
But yeah, the smarter play is to play with.
Just seems so. That's one thing I like about the GAN level. It just gives you a point of interest. Where is price going to react? If it holds. Is it always 100%? No. I mean, that's why you trade small. And no one knows, but that's one thing I like about the GAN level. It just gives you a point of interest. I do get this cell is the dominator. Is it always 100%? No. I mean, that's why you trade small. Other stuff, and you see the dominator. No one knows. That's one thing I like about do some counter trend, or kind of the main trend. This cell is the dominator. Yeah, that one I'm still testing. Cause that one isn't really, I was trying to make the dominator smarter. Basically, this is what this one means right here, which it isn't yet. Do some counter trend, and this verified is a really good one. As you can see, it will only form when there's really good momentum. So obviously, it's not perfect, but it isn't here, and then it's still bullish actually. Hasn't and this verified is a bear signal yet. As you can see, it will only and then this one is basically my momentum. It's not called prop firm and master anymore. It's called the momentum signal system. Still bullish, but then the trend. So basically, these two are one. If you're part of the group, these two are one now. And then this one. But yeah, you can see now. Yeah, you can see how the market held 334-ish, and yeah, dude, it does. Yeah, whatever tools we can find. As I agree, you gotta find tools that give you the confidence, right? I mean. But yeah, you can see now you have an edge, right? And Yeah, you don't need to trade all day or anything. You can see that was a nice scalp.
Yeah, dude, does.
1400.
Yeah, whatever tools we can find.
Especially when you're going against
the
grain
gotta find tools that
like
give
I
you
am right now.
the confidence.
Only because
right?
I
mean,
was
so yeah,
shooting
you can see
for
how-
you
yeah,
have an
see
edge,
how-
right? 207. It's kind of my target, but I might not get it. You don't need to trade all day or anything. You can see that was a nice scalp.
Yeah, dude, does.
1400.
Yeah, whatever tools we can find.
Especially when
I
you're going
agree.
against the
you
grain
gotta find tools that
like
give
I
you
am right now.
the confidence.
Only because
right?
yeah, so right now my first target is 207.
Yeah, you have an edge, right?
207. It's kind of my target, but I might not
Yeah,
get
you
it.
don't need to trade all day or anything. You can see that was a
Oh
nice
shoot!
scalp.
There's is there some bad sound effect? Oh shoot.
Yeah, whatever tools we can find. Especially I agree. You gotta find tools that give you
right now.
Thanks for letting me know.
confidence.
Yeah, so right now my first target is 207.
Is it like a feedback?
But I might not get
You
it.
don't need to trade all day or anything. You can see that was a
Oh
nice
shoot!
scalp.
There's is there some bad sound effect? Oh shoot.
Fine. Especially I agree. You gotta find tools.
Let me know if that's better. Sorry about that. I'm glad you told me. Yeah, is that better? I appreciate you letting me know. Jeez. You get back to, let's see here. Yeah, is that better? I appreciate you letting me know. Sorry about that, man. Dang. You get back to. Glad you let me know. Jeez. Let's see here. Yeah, so this little scalp is that better? Well. Again, that's why I lost. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, man. But dang. You get back. Yeah, you got. Like glad I said, you let me know. One bounce, 2, almost 3. Now will it come all the way down to 207? Yeah, I don't know, but all I know is yeah. So this little scalp is that better? Pretty awesome. So yeah, that's why I lost. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, man. But 228. Yeah, you got. Like glad I said, you let me know. One bounce, 2, almost 3. Now will it come all the way down to 207? Nice little scalp. Yeah, I don't know, but all I know is yeah. So this little scalp is that better? Pretty awesome. So yeah, that's why I lost. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, man. But 228. Yeah, you got. Like glad you let me know. One bounce, 2, almost 3. Now will it come all the way down to 207? Nice little scalp. Yeah, I don't know, but all I know is move here. Yeah. So this little scalp is that better? Pretty awesome. So yeah, that's why I lost. Okay, cool. Sorry about that, man. But 28. Yeah, you got. Like glad you let me know. One bounce, 2, almost 3. And I'm gonna now let you know 207. And I'm part of my groups. I am. This is hard coded. Yeah, so this little I can teach you how to draw that better. It's not hard. It's just a pain. So that's why this is okay, cool. Sorry about that, man. But a lot of times switches depending on the action. So if you want to let me know, please switch to 2, 3, and I'm gonna now let you know. So then you can be part of my groups. 15-minute GAN. This is hard coded. Yeah, so this here I can teach you how to draw that better. It's not hard. It's just a pain. So that's why this is okay, cool. Sorry about that, man. But a lot of times switches depending on the action. So if you want to let me know, please switch to 3 here. And I'm gonna now let you know. So then you can be part of my groups. 15-minute GAN. This is hard coded. Yeah, so this here I can teach you how to draw that better. It's not hard. It's just a pain. So that's why this is okay, cool. Sorry about that, man. But a lot of times switches depending on the action. So I'll just get out of that thing. Let me know if that. I can just sign in a different way. Let's see here. Let's see here. Thanks again for letting me know. That might stop me out here. So you get a nice bullish signal right near a GAN level. So that could be a good entry to go along, but I kind of missed it. One second here. Hopefully that fixes the audio. Excuse me. All right, hopefully the audio is working better. Sorry about that, guys. And you can see how, man, I went to 15. Probably should have stayed on. Let me see here. I actually do prefer the 1 hour. Or actually, in this case, let's do 30 minutes. So yeah, you get a nice buy here. And this is, I definitely wouldn't take a full stop on this. Well, one thing I don't like about this long, I mean, it could work. I like to have confirmation above a GAN area, but you know, I'm just kind of going with the trend here. And then really the entry, let's go back to 15-minute. Yeah, I definitely like this entry right here. So I got in way late. I like the entry way down here. Again, I'm getting my entries where my stop is, but well. Because I was trying to work on the audio. I don't know why I can't see the chat, unfortunately. It's weird. I can't see the chat right now. Oh well. So yeah, my entry would have been down here, and if it can, you know, break through this 342, that would be pretty awesome here. I definitely want to get this GAN indicator to you guys as part of my, you know, suite of indicators, because to me it just makes a huge difference on your edge. Just having an idea where these, because the big, again, this is not for me. I learned the GAN levels from a professional trader at Blusky. He's the guy who owns the company there, and he trades off pretty much 4-hour GAN levels. I scalp a little bit on lower time frames, so hence why my GAN levels are on, you know, smaller. But he's actually the one that got me into GAN level trading, because he mentioned that many of the professionals are looking at the GAN levels, and he showed me this version, which isn't really taught a lot of places, the way it's drawn horizontally. So it's not really the most probably conventional way GAN levels are used, but it's very effective, as you can see. I mean, you can see how it respected this area here. Then it came back, respected this area, and then now, if you can go, look at that, it breaks through. I mean, it's beautiful. Whatever, yeah, that's there you go, right? That's when you're taking some off, and you know what? This is your trade of the day to me, right? You're at 10:30. This is like the ideal time for a nice directional move. Not that it will hold, but this is the time to take some profit. And this thing could cruise. So let's see the next scan level. Scares. So will it hit? 423. We'll see. Let's see if it can go to the next scan level. And sorry, I can't see any chat. I gotta get that fixed. I don't know why it won't show up on my end. So if anyone's saying anything, I can't see the chat. But yeah, I love this scan levels, man. I mean, 3 minis. It's probably maybe too much. Even 1 mini, like that's 1,000-ish, right? But yeah, if you can get to the level where you're trading 1 to 3 minis, or even 5 to 10 micros, I mean, it's beautiful. And really, what I need to do is have 2 of these GAN levels. One for kind of not micro scalping, but smaller scalping. So you have your smaller levels on the. So you have levels at 15 minutes, and then you could have one, different color for like 1 hour. So you have a great picture of like the larger time frame levels that you really need to be aware of. So you have the smaller time frame ones, and then you have the larger ones. So yeah, this will be interesting here. So if we move this to an hour, you can see sometimes they kind of overlap, which is actually, I do like that, because then you kind of get an area that you can even have more confidence in. So yeah, basically they're pretty close actually. So this next level, if it holds, I don't know if it's going to hold or not, but this is where I like to, sometimes even in the 50% area, I'll definitely be scalping, taking some off, and then holding, letting the rest run. So again, to me, this would be the winning trade of the day. You're in profit. If it goes your target, great. If it doesn't, then likely I'm done. That's how I like to trade, so I don't overtrade. But if I'm in a trade like this, I'm going to maximize everything you can give me. If you can get to my target, great. If it doesn't, I mean, you never know. But that's how I like to use GAN levels. And of course, over here on this side, we're definitely in, order block area. So, man, can it, is it going to just bust up here? I don't know. It seems, there's a lot of the bears that kind of own this, right? So, but NQ can do anything. So it'd be nice if it could hold above 385, which is the same level. So actually, I'll throw 385 over here. Yeah, so you can see where it just kind of stopped right there. I'll throw 378. But definitely, I wouldn't want to short this myself. I mean, I'm sure people are. I've already done my share of trying to go against NQ on a directional move like this, thinking, oh, just you have your own ideas and start seeing ghosts, as I call them, and yeah, it can work, but for me, I'm looking for consistency, that something that I can count on day after day to make a living with this. And I can't just, go short here without a really good reason personally. And I know, yeah, you can always scalp it, but I like to have multiple reasons for a trade idea. I mean, that's just the way I look at it. Because literally, obviously, anything can happen, but I like to have multiple things that, you know, now in this case where I was, fading it, it was a pretty strong area. You had 1, 2, and almost 3 where I could scalp down a little bit, right? It didn't get to my second GAN level, but then, right, look at price reversed with a nice indecision bar right at a key GAN level. So then it gives you confidence. And like, I got in way late. Um, Even though if you look at this buy signal, if you go off just a signal, not too bad. But if you're going off GAN levels, you can actually be a little bit more aggressive because you don't always need to wait for, you can't always wait for indicators. I mean, it's nice to have as a kind of a, like I think Hixel says, it's confidence, but you gotta, understand price action and then have indicators, work with you, right? So look at this. It has a good chance to get to this next GAN level. I love when the NQ just kind of grinds up like this. Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at that. So I definitely, take a couple off. So you've locked in just, a couple thousand, and maybe your stop just above the GAN level. So, that's your day. You know what I mean? It's kind of boring in a way. It might not, right? You can see how price is coming back. That's why I like to take profit off and, not play games, man. Right? Don't give anything back that you can give too much back. Let me see if I can see if I can find the chat here so I can see if anyone's saying anything. Turn this off. Second here. Oh shoot, there's a black screen. What the heck's going on here? I'll be right back. Jeez.